Welcome everyone, I'm Ashley and I'm here to tell you more about Reading Plus and the exciting journey you are about to begin. Reading Plus is an online programme which you will be using to improve your reading skills. It will teach you many new words to improve your vocabulary, help you better understand what you are reading, and finally help you read more quickly. If you don't like or struggle with reading, then Reading Plus will help you enjoy it more. For those of you who love to read, there are thousands of short stories to choose from. You can also use Reading Plus at home, as it can be accessed via a computer, laptop or tablet with an internet connection. If you ask your teacher, you may also be able to use it in breakfast and after-school clubs. Let's begin by guiding you through how to log in to the programme. Open up your web browser and type in the web address login.readingplus.com. Choose the I'm a Student button. Your teacher will have given you your login details, so simply enter the site code and then your username and password. To get you started on Reading Plus, you will do a short assessment today when you first log in. We need to do this to make sure you're put at the right level on the programme. The most important thing I want you to do in the assessment is take your time and to try your best. Once you've completed the assessment, you will see your pupil dashboard and avatar. Here is an example of what your dashboard will look like. You can see your lessons, progress and awards. You will be able to change your avatar to one that you like. The cool thing about the avatars is that the more stories you read, the more avatars you will unlock. Let's start with the important part, the lessons. You will be asked to complete 5 reading and 1 vocabulary tasks each week. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry, each one will only take you about 15 minutes to complete. You will see that the visual skill tab is greyed out. Your teacher will decide if you need this, so don't worry about this for now. You can see in the dashboard how many tasks you have completed that week. Let's begin with a reading task. You should focus on the reading tasks as they will help you the most. On the reading screen, you can select a short story to read. You can choose from Personal Journey, Our Earth, Heroes and Trailblazers, Mystery and Adventure, Art and Culture, How Things Work, Time Machine, Sports, Fiction and Non-Fiction. Within each of these sections, you will be able to select a text. I like animals, so let's select the Earth category and read Top 10 Animal Horrors. You may see the guided window when you select a text. This looks odd at first, but it's a clever tool to help you better understand what you are reading. It's similar to how you learn to read by following your finger or ruler across a line of text on the page. Here is an example of it in action. See if you can read the text and follow the box along. Were you able to read it okay? It's fine if you couldn't. Everyone reads at a different pace. When you come to use the guided window yourself, the box will move at a speed that's just right for you. If you found the box too slow and could read the words easily, the box will move along more quickly for you. The guided window is there to help you understand what you are reading and to increase how many words you can read in 1 minute. Why is reading speed important? The quicker you are able to read and understand what you've read will make reading easier and more enjoyable. It will also help you with homework and exams, as you will finish quicker. What happens after you've read a text? At the end of each short text, you will be asked to answer 10 questions. This is to see how well you've understood the text, so it's really important that you take the time to answer these. Each question is worth 10%, and the aim is to get 8 questions or 80% right. If you don't hit 80% all the time, that's okay. It just gives you something to work towards. For every question you get right, a green box will fill. To help you reach 80%, you should use the reread button. This will let you reread a passage of text to help you find the correct answer. Rereads aren't bad. It doesn't mean you've failed. We encourage you to use rereads, as it's a great chance to look at the text again to ensure you are confident with your answer. Rereads are similar to when your teacher asks you to read the text again. If you get the answer wrong, you will get one more attempt to answer it correctly. If you get it right, an orange progress box will fill in to show you didn't get full marks. You can still earn above 80% with an orange box, so don't give up, take your time, and try your best. You will earn a combo if you reach 80% in one story and score another 80% in the following story. You must make multiple combos to move up a level on Reading Plus. Remember the assessment we talked about, the one you sit when you first start on the programme? The results of this will place you on a level that's just right for you. There are 14 levels on Reading Plus, each unlocking new and exciting short stories. You can see how many combos you need to get before you can move up a level from your pupil dashboard. Each time you move up a level or reach milestones on the programme, there are certificates to be won. To see how you have progressed in your reading in a week, click on the SR button to see the stories you've read, your comprehension score, and if you used your rereads. To see how you've progressed in your vocabulary that week, click on the RA button to see how many words you have mastered and how many you still need to practice. If you use Reading Plus from home and want to show your parents or guardians Reading Plus, your progress, achievements and awards, this level status is an excellent place to start. You can also tell them to click the Families tab at the top of the page for more information. Your teacher will also be able to see all this information on their teacher dashboard, so please share with them milestones you've hit, or if you have read an interesting story or have learned a new word. Now that I've explained about the features of the programme, here's what happens when you first use Reading Plus. There are 3 parts to this assessment. The first part is several questions about your enjoyment of reading. We ask these questions to understand your motivation better. Don't spend a long time on this, but please be really open and honest about how you feel. The second part is more important and is all about your vocabulary knowledge. You will see a sentence with a word highlighted in blue. The word in blue means the same as one of the 4 options given. Please take your best guess if you don't understand. The third and final part of the assessment is all about reading. You will be asked to read 5 short stories and answer questions about what you have just read. The important thing to remember about the assessment is that it is not a race. The whole point is that Reading Plus can place you at your correct level on the programme. If you complete the assessment too quickly, you will be placed on a level that is either too easy or too hard. So remember to take your time and do your best. As a guide, it should take you about 30 to 40 minutes. That's the end of our introduction to Reading Plus. If you have any further questions, please ask your teacher. We hope you enjoy using the programme, and we can't wait to see you develop your confidence and enjoyment of reading.